on Scam School, it's me, K-Mart Guile versus Azul Gringo III. It's gonna be a battle royale.
This hibernation sickness brought to you by Carbonite. Welcome to the show that seriously, sincerely hates that sign. Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the streets. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and this week we are back with Frank Knight as we continue to learn real-life pro wrestling moves. Now, don't try any of this at home, but get ready for the final showdown between my fake Guile impression and a real-life lucha libre. All right, Frank, so last time we learned what?
Last time we learned the basics. We learned how to fall, we learned how to do a shoulder roll, how to do a heel, how to do a bump, and then we taught you how to do a punch, how to do a kick, and how to do a forearm smash.
Right, and so what's left? I thought that's wrestling.
What's left is the moves.
All right, let's go.
So the first things first, we did the heel, right?
Yeah.
So let's start, we'll do a heel real quick.
Okay.
Just to
The Beal's the one
jog your
where
memory.
2 steps
It's
and
the
then
2 steps and the toss, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna be like here.
always
I'm
lead
gonna
with
go-
the left.
Yep.
All right, Grace says 1, 2,
over. Right?
Yep.
So now we're gonna take that a step up.
Okay.
So a heel is a training routine, or it's something like a big, strong guy does to a tiny guy. He just grabs him and he chucks it, right?
Wow.
But I'm not that.
I'm not that small.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do what's called a hip toss.
Okay.
And what that's gonna do is I'm gonna grab your arm like this.
Right.
We're gonna do what's called the Irish whip. And I'm gonna jump my ass out here, and I'm gonna chuck you in the corner. You're gonna turn your back.
Okay,
land
and so
in the
I
corner.
flip around.
And you're gonna square off in the corner.
smack in.
And then you're gonna come out.
Is that
You're
gonna
hit
hurt?
it a little bit.
All right.
So you're gonna come out.
Right.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Like that.
Yep.
And then what?
Just step out, 2 steps out.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna put my hip out and my arm back. And I'm gonna put across your body. And you're gonna plant your hand on my hip,
Okay.
like that.
Yep.
And we're gonna toss you over.
Oh,
and you're gonna do exactly what you did before.
Okay. So so I whip you back.
Yep.
And then come
Come out.
forward, and then it goes. What?
Whoa! Oh! And the idea is you're gonna hit it, you're like, oh God, ow, that hurt. Oh God,
Oh,
what?
so it's like I'm walking and I
Yeah.
stumble into it. Got it,
Yeah.
got it, got it. All right, so it's like I'm back. I'm like, ah, what? Oh, Jesus Christ. What? So from the top. I don't know what you just did.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an arm tie-up, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab you behind the neck.
Yep.
You're gonna grab me behind the neck.
All right.
And grab each other's arms.
So everything's like parallel here.
Yep, and we're fighting for control. All right, this is something you'll see all the time in freestyle wrestling. You know, in freestyle wrestling, I'd be trying to like push you to the ground.
Right.
Or I'd be trying to like get in on the side of you to hold your neck.
Right.
Right, in here, we're pretending like we're working.
Right.
So it's like, don't put any effort into it.
Right.
But look like you do. Like,
This is us like taking a break, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like,
Breathing.
oh. Like, so what are you
Okay.
up to this Thursday?
Yep. And from what we're gonna do from here, I'm gonna step across.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna come up like
Okay.
this.
Yep.
I'm gonna step across.
Yep.
I'm gonna let go of your neck.
Yep.
Grab your arm.
Yep.
And turn over and do what's called an arm drag.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull you over
All right.
and we're gonna twist. This is pretty much just gonna happen to you.
Okay.
So just breathe.
Am I gonna flip or something?
You're gonna flip and land on your back on this side of me.
Got it. All right.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh.
Okay. In pro wrestling, we want things to be larger than life.
Right.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it again, and this time,
You want me to jump?
yeah, I'm gonna just pretty much from this position,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna pretty much drop to my back,
Okay.
and I want you to just jump over me.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump and land on my back.
Yep.
Okay. So like this.
We're wrestling. We're wrestling.
All right, and you
I'm
get.
gonna step in.
Right,
And,
and then-
jump. Okay.
How did that look?
Yeah, like this. Now I have your arm,
Okay.
so I can put like an arm bar. And
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. God damn.
Now kick your right leg over your head.
What? Kick.
Turn, yep, and turn your belly down to the ground.
Wait. Like.
Okay, let's step up.
Okay.
Work your way up.
Yeah.
Work your way up.
Ah.
Okay,
Right.
and punch me in the neck.
Oh yeah. Like. Okay.
And you just
So
work your way up.
how much of it is jazz? So much of it. I mean, how tightly is everything choreographed? Or do you
The
call
more-
it as you go?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah.
The more new to it you are, what usually happens is somebody that's new is placed against a veteran, and the veteran dictates the pace of the match.
Right.
And then it's jazz to the discretion of the person who knows what they're doing more.
Got it. So like dancing, there's somebody leading.
Yep.
Who will make a call.
Yep. The majority of the time, the person leading is called the heel. It's the bad guy.
Uh-huh.
The bad guy is actually leading.
Right.
They're going to do most of like the damage. They're going to dictate the pace, and the good guy, the baby face, is going to spend most of the time getting the ball.
Awesome.
So the way it basically works is you're going to go from one side to the other, and since this is a very small ring, we're going to do it in about 3 steps.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is when you hit the ropes, you're going to hit the ropes sideways. You're going to lift up your knee, and you're going to take the second rope on your knee, the first rope on your ankle, and then the top hand is going to go over and grab. This is a safety precaution, especially on these ropes, because if you hit them too hard and one of them snaps, and this one goes,
yeah,
you can grab the other one.
Okay.
And so we don't tumble to our death in the rocks and debris and broken teeth below
glass.
us.
Yeah, sure.
So you go up
And
and over.
the main motivation is what? To build up momentum, or just to...
So what I showed you the Irish whip into the corner, right?
Yeah.
So a common thing, if you had like a 20-foot ring, would be to Irish whip somebody like this. We get up against the ropes.
Yeah.
I push you against the rope, and then we go bam. Hip toss. Right?
Wow. That's great. You kind of get used to flopping onto the mat. It stops feeling so scary after a while.
Yeah, a little bit used to it. Now here's the other thing. What we can do is when we go into the corner, when we go this, I can either throw you out like this, right? Or when we come back to the corner,
right?
I can give you a little tap on the back.
Okay.
And what tap on the back means is counter. Means your turn.
Oh, so it means I come over here.
And you're gonna keep a hold of me, and then you're gonna spin me into the ropes, and then you're gonna jump down below my feet. So
Okay, how do I do the hip toss?
So the hip toss is gonna put your leg out, remember?
Yeah, so I'm showing you my backside, right?
Yep, and you're gonna put here, and this is gonna go up underneath my arm like this.
All right.
And you're gonna cut my arm. I'm gonna put my hand on your knee.
Right.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna
make
like
a big
throw.
motion. And
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
So we're gonna start over here.
All right. So I'm gonna whip you.
Yep.
All right. So
I want you to come in tight.
Okay.
Like I did on the rope. So push your body into me.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd that feel?
That's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I felt strong. Ah!
So if somebody isn't standing up fast enough for you,
Yeah.
you lift them up.
Okay.
So if you're on the ground selling too long, you're like, oh god, I'm dead. You got something under the chin, anything?
Yep. Oh, I see. Grab on
You lift them up,
Got it.
and then you can do this again.
Yeah.
Or you can do a whole bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
You lift it up and you keep the pace going at the pace you need it to be.
That's amazing.
Cool. You want to try that arm drag?
Yes. It's like.
So now, the most important part of professional wrestling, the finishing move.
Sure. Yeah.
So we've taught you a bunch of like nice little quick moves. Now we're gonna teach you, it's called a snap suplex.
Snap suplex.
Yeah. So instead of a normal suplex, like where you'd hold me above your head for a really long time and show how manly you are,
Right.
that takes a lot of strength and balance.
Yeah. You also have to be really manly, which
Yeah.
I'm definitely not.
No. So we're gonna do a snap suplex, which is you're gonna pop your hips like when you do the backdrop.
Right.
And you're just gonna throw me over your hips as quickly as you can, okay?
Okay.
So here, we'll start with me doing it to you.
All right.
So we're gonna be like, bam, we're gonna bend you over. I'm gonna put you in a headlock,
Okay.
okay?
And what am I doing with these?
I'm gonna put this hand over me,
Okay.
okay?
Yep.
You're gonna hold on, I'm gonna hold on to your belt,
Okay.
okay?
Yep.
We're gonna put that hand on my boot.
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah.
And on 3, you're going to jump.
Okay. Ready. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now we're gonna stay here, okay? So now our next move is called a float over. So from this position, I'm gonna roll over, kick my legs up.
Oh
and
no.
cover, okay?
Oh.
And I'm gonna go.
Oh. I was too late. Oh. Okay. Grab this. Grab this.
Okay, your left foot is gonna kick.
Are you ready to go?
Oh. Okay, from this position,
Yeah.
you're gonna kick this leg up and over, and you're gonna turn your whole body, and you're gonna try and pin me down chest to chest.
When you say kick it over, what direction?
that way, 45 degrees. You're gonna try and turn your body so your abdomen is touching the ground. Okay?
So like this.
Nope, other way.
Oh. Okay.
Go with
Right,
me.
okay.
And roll. Count.
1, 2, 3.
That's it,
Feel
man.
good?
I think you're ready for your match.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Bad news, gentlemen. Your files are gone. Every document you ever cared about, every sweet photo of a friend of yours throwing up all over his own shirt and you laughing at him, gone forever. The only way you could possibly get it back is if you were smart enough to back things up in advance. But you know what? You weren't. You meant to. You were going to get around to it. And then it's all gone forever. But not for you smart people who got Carbonite. Carbonite is the greatest thing ever. They back up all of your data automatically to the cloud, where it lives in some magical place where it can never go away. They guarantee all this kind of stuff, dude. They take it seriously. It's unlimited storage and you don't have to use your brain cells for nothing. Best part is, when you sign up using promo code SCAMSCHOOL, you'll get 2 free months. So head on over to Carbonite, start your free trial, and save those sweet, sweet photographs. You probably have nudie pics too. You want to save those.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Buzzing.
Yes! Bring me beers! For I am K-Mart Guile! Whew! It's a disrespect sign. I'm gonna give you my pads.
First and foremost, we want to give a huge thanks to the East Bay Rats Motorcycle Club for letting us use their awesome boxing ring. I don't think it's ever seen that kind of awesome luchador on video game character action. That sounded sexy. Don't forget you can catch over 250 episodes and counting at scamschool.tv. They told me the other day, they think you are very, very attractive. If you want to suggest your favorite bar scam, write me directly at brian@revision3.com. If you want to be best friends on Facebook, I'm fb.com/Schwood. There is no C in Schwood. Don't forget to join us next week because I am going to set fire to the world in my imagination. Maybe also in reality. You'll just have to tune in.